It's Hitman. Today, we're reviewing the brand new Topps flagship basketball. This is the first licensed Topps set since 2009. You're chasing that man right there, Cooper Flagg, and a ton of other good rookies. We got a jumbo box and a hobby box. Let's rip into it right after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Panini no longer can make licensed NBA cards. It is now Topps and Fanatics, and Topps basketball, flagship basketball, is the very first Topps licensed product since 2009, I believe. 2009 and 2010. That was Steph Curry's rookie year. This year, there's also a pretty good rookie chase in Cooper Flagg, the #1 overall pick. There he is on the cover. Of course, I really think it is a deep rookie class. There are a ton of good guys. I believe it's better than last year's rookie class. Obviously not better than Wemby's, because Wemby's such a insane prospect. But I mean, this year you have Dylan Harper, the 2nd overall pick. We got VJ Edgecombe, who just had a record-breaking night. We got Con Knipple, who was Cooper Flagg's teammate in college. Ace Bailey, Jeremiah Fears, Hanson Yang, and more. So the rookie class is pretty good. Now, this is Topps flagship, so it is a paper product. It is on the lower end, not Topps Chrome yet. Topps Chrome will be coming out soon, but we have a hobby box and a jumbo box here. The difference between these is the hobby box is coming in at around $200, and the jumbo box coming in at around $400 to $450. The hobby box says look for one autograph or relic card, so you're not guaranteed an auto. You're going to get one or the other. And then this one says look for one autograph and relic card, so you are guaranteed an auto in here. We're gonna rip them both today and see what we can pull here. All right, of course, other chases besides the rookies are we get an extra silver pack. They call it hobby exclusive chrome pack in this one, and I believe we get 2 of them in jumbo. So. But the other hobby chases, or the other chases besides Cooper Flagg, is LeBron James obviously has autos in here. Steph Curry has autos. No, Curry had autos in Panini as well. Victor Wembanyama. These are his first licensed autos because he had autos last 2 years, but they weren't licensed. So, all right, here we go. First pack. I'll show you guys the design. It is a pretty neat design. I kind of like it. Look at that team name there. Logo on the bottom, player name, good photos. I saw some really cool photos from this set. So Zaire Williams, Kason Wallace. I'm gonna show you guys a few of them. There are a lot of team cards like that, and then we'll start skipping most of the base because this is gonna be a long rip. There is your first rookie, Thomas Sorber, for the Thunder. There's our 2nd overall pick there, Dylan Harper, Jarris Walker, insert of Trae Young there. You're going to have some of the inserts that you know and love, stars of NBA there. Youthful Jazz, play hard. We got AJ Green and Sabonis. So a lot of team cards in this one. Again, it is a paper set, so a little lower end. I know some people don't like to do paper. Some people like to. It's fun because you get to rip and see a lot of cards if you like opening packs. Gary Trent Jr., AD, Jared Allen, Zubac. We have a McNeely for the Hornets. Here is a backwards card, Wendell Carter Jr. on your first rainbow foil there. Miles Turner, Ryan Dunn, and Sasser. Brandon Miller, Reed Shepard, Jovic. There's a Lanier on the rookie, Najee Marshall, Larry Bird. A lot of old school guys in here. Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Buzelis, and Ben Simmons. Now, as of time of recording, I will have to mention that I don't think Luka Doncic has a card in this set. So Luka, I don't know if it has something to do with his Panini exclusive rights or anything like that, but Luka does not have a card in this set. It is with the Lakers, you're chasing LeBron, of course. There's Stephon Castle, the NBA All-Rookie team. I do love those little emblems right there in foil. There's a Knicks team card there, Pacers card. Pacers had a great season last year. Detlef Schrempf, John Broome, some other rookies here. So it looks like you get about 1 or 2 rookies per pack here in the hobby. There are going to be some short prints. I hope I don't miss any. I definitely could miss short prints, so if I do miss some just let me know in the in the chat there, like Brandon Ingram. Is that a short print? Ends in usually the short prints end in a different number, so that is 0872. I feel like that might be a short print. Let's see. No, never mind. 0872. So that's not a short print. No limits there of insert, Scoot, Shireman, SGA. A Kongwu. Again, I'm going to skip most of these base. You guys will see some of the pictures. There's the Edgecomb. There's the Edgecomb. He is, a lot of people are excited about him. He's going to be one of the top chases for sure. There's a Buffkin insert. All right, next pack. I'm recording this after the first night of the NBA, so man, Wemby went off in his debut against. He actually played against the Mavericks and Cooper Flagg. I think Cooper Flagg ended up with 10 points, 10 assists, so not exactly tearing it up right away. But there's Cedric Howard, Richardson, Ace. There's an Ace Bailey on the. I don't know what this parallel is called, but Ace Bailey on the rookie, nice one there. Derek Queen, that's a nice one. Bronny James. Young Star Shine, that's Maxey and McCain there for the Sixers. And we did get a mem in this one, so it looks like we're not going to get the auto. That's going to be Rise to the Occasion, Noah Penda. Going to that's the Magic card right there. And so the cards in this one, at least they're player worn. So that's, shout out to Topps. At least the mems are player worn, witnessed by a Topps representative right there. So player worn mem, Bridges, sorry, Easton. So we've just pulled our mem, which means no auto. I mean, you can pull SPs. There are some SPs on here. I will put them on the screen so you guys can see what they are. There's a rookie for the Lakers. No limit of Penda. And so the chase now is the low numbered rookies. Golds are to 50, I believe. Gold foils are to 50. Super Fractor 1-of-1s. Those are obviously a tough pull. There's Drake Powell, Danny Wolf on the rookie insert there. Russell Westbrook. All right, Conley. We got Clayton Jr. on the rookie. Young D Wade there. Nowitzki, Jared Allen on the foil. And hey, you got a ton of cards. You guys, if you guys like ripping packs, I mean, this at $200, this is not a bad, not too expensive a rip. I mean, it's not like $1,000 box or even $500 box. So if you like ripping packs, this is for you. Especially if you there's a to 2025, as you guys know, Topps did the parallels to the year, so that's one of them right there. 1897 of 2025 there. Rick Barry. But yeah, I know some people that enjoy ripping Topps flagship, Series 1 baseball, something like that. So this is definitely an appealing product. Now you can get licensed basketball. Did I miss any rookies on that one? I don't know if I missed any rookies. Where there's no rookies that pack? That was our first pack with no rookies. Weird. All right, next pack. Almost done with the hobby box here. Pat Williams. I already saw a couple sales of like the base Cooper Flagg selling for like 40, 50 bucks. Obviously, first sales are going to be high. They're definitely not going to be worth that. They may be worth a few bucks after, a ton of this is ripped. But I did see some already hit eBay and have sold for that amount. If you're an early collector, I mean, if you want to collect the cards, just wait like a week and you can get them for a few bucks, maybe 10 bucks at most. If I don't know what they're going to sit at, but Cam Jones. So, but be patient, you guys. Don't overpay on release day. Again, this is just a paper card. We learned that lesson with, like, for example, when Mac Jones is hot and his first Donruss cards came out, his paper Donruss in a PSA 10 sold for $3,000. I believe they're probably worth 10 bucks right now. So I don't know. Be patient if you're a collector and you want the card. There's a Jokic on that pretty nice daily dribble insert there. I think that was one of the common ones. There's Herbert Jones, Franz Wagner, Traore. Oh, there's Young Hansen right there. That's gonna be the guy I'm chasing right there. He looks like a nice Asian Chinese Jokic. His game is very nice. It's gonna be a popular chase right there. All right, just a few packs left here of Hobby. There's a LeBron insert, by the way. Obi Toppin. We got Ricochet, Keldon Johnson on the foil, Zach LaVine. 2 packs left. Hallie, Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant, Rise to Stardom. Kamara, Martin, Gigi Jackson. Again, I may have missed a short print or something. I hope I didn't, but if I did, just let me know in chat. I would normally notice it. It might be backwards or at least a way different picture. There's a lot of horizontal pictures in here if you guys haven't noticed. Not a big fan of that, but it is a Topps tradition to have some nice horizontal pictures in there. So, all right, so that was the end of the hobby box. No auto, which kind of sucks. You know, I wish they guaranteed an auto, but oh, we do have the let's rip the foil pack here, the chrome pack. You get 1 chrome pack per hobby box and 2 per jumbo. All right, there is your chrome pack. So the design is different than the regular one. There's Jimmy Butler on the Warriors there. Looks like we're going to get a number card here. There's Scoot Henderson and James Harden. How about Kyrie? And we do have a green. I believe green's to 99. If it's consistent with baseball, it is 94 of 99 of Damian Lillard. Hey, Dame time. And that is the Bucks color match right there. Damian Lillard. All right, let's open up jumbo now. These things are $400 to $450, but you do get the guaranteed auto and a mem. All right, how about we pull the Cooper Flagg 1/1 auto and just kill the product right now? That would be insane. I mean, in today's age, when something that big is pulled, it's gonna show up on social media one way or another. Either the person that hits it, or you know, if they're opening packs in a hobby box, or if it's in a break, it'll just show up on social media. So, all right, here we go. Jumbo time. Ton of cards. You get 40 cards and 12 packs. That's what? If it's 12 packs or 10 packs, either 400 and 440 cards. It's over 400 cards in a jumbo box, so it's a ton of cards. There is your, and I'm going to skip past most of the base here. There's your rookie, Clayton Jr., D. Wade here. We're going to get some more rookies, I think. There's Fleming, Newell, and some more. There's Cedric Howard on the foil, Scotty Barnes, Cam Thomas on the, hey, we got a numbered purple. Seems like you get more number cards in jumbo as well. 196 of 250 on the Cam Thomas purple. And the end should be all base. I'm just making sure there's no rookies. Yeah. So you just get a ton of base in this one. This in chrome is going to look really good. All right, we got Duran. There's Austin Reeves. There's going to be, hey, there's your first Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg rookie. There you go. Cooper Flagg, our first one there. And there's Derek Queen. Derek Queen rookie as well. Clifford, PV. There's a old school Carmelo, young Carmelo. I think that's got to be rookie year Carmelo. Looks pretty close to rookie year. Bernard King. I don't know if they have there's Cody Mallock. He was a pretty high pick too, I believe. Con Knipple, there you go. Con Knipple, he was the 4th overall pick and Cooper Flagg's teammate in college. Yuki, Halliburton insert. We got Shaden Sharp on the foil and Io on the mark. Oh, there's our auto. Marks of Excellence, Io Dosunmu, and that is a sticker auto. I like the design of that though. I see the team logo right there. They put the sticker red on it. So there is our auto. So 1 auto. So unfortunately we didn't hit like a top auto. There's Jovic on the I don't know if they're called Sparkle or Mini Diamond, one of those. Miles Turner. All right, so auto out of the way early. We still have our mem, and we still, of course, can chase the low-numbered rookies, including the 1/1 Superfractor. Let's go skip to the rookie. There's Wemby's card. Show you guys some of the features here. Is Clayton Jr., D. Wade again, Nowitzki, Fleming, KG. Let's get to the inserts here. SGA on the daily dribble. Those are pretty good looking. AD, Elijah Martin, 132 of 2025 on that one. And the end of Jumbo. Let me know what type of cards you guys like to rip. Do you guys like to rip, you know, like this Jumbo, a ton of cards? You get a ton of cards to look at, or are you like me? There's Curry's card. Or are you like me, where you just want? I mean, like my best. I'd probably just rather have like a choice box where you just put all the hits and the autos and nothing in between. You know, I don't really collect the base cards. I guess like a nice middle in between both of those would be good. Like not just one pack, maybe like a 8 to 9 packs, 10 packs, you know, with some colors in each one, and with the one auto would be kind of nice. So somewhere in between is what I basically like. There's a Bria. Here's some of the old school guys. There's a Dylan Harper for the Spurs there. Sorber. Levitation of Devin Booker. That's a pretty good one. That's one number to 99. There we go. 30 of 99 Levitation Devin Booker. Kawhi. Monk. And this should be the end of the box here. All right, nice celebration of the Magic. Wiggins, Aldama. Now, I know they printed a ton of this product, so I don't know what it's going to do to the price long term. You guys think this will drop, or you think the price is going to hold? Right now, I mean, it is $450 for a jumbo box. And I think jumbo is going to be where it's at, too. That is going to be a blue there, KG. I think jumbo's where it's at with the guaranteed auto. You know, that gives you the ability to hit the LeBron, Curry, Wemby autos. But it is pricey for jumbo. You're paying almost double the price for the guaranteed auto. More than double the price, actually. Castle, there's a rookie for the Bulls. Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Proctor, Tyrese Proctor there. Wolf, Traore. There's another Young Hansen there. Focus, there you go. Jeremiah Fears, nice one there. I do like how the foil is kind of shiny on the rookie cards. All right, we have a Giannis Daily Dribble, No Limit Traore, Zach Edey. There's a nice Dubs card there, Dubs Nation. And the end of the box. All right, here we go. 3 packs left here. If you get in a break of this, man, you're gonna get a ton of cards. I'll tell you that. All right, looks like we have a mem in this one. Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant. He was also a top 15 pick for the Spurs. I think he was like number 14 or something like that. Carter Bryant for the Spurs. They got a lot of young talent over there. Elijah Martin and Wemby looked so good in his first game. There's another Edgecombe. Fleming on the No Limits. We got another Fleming. And our mem is going to be a Brooks Barnhizer. Brooks Barnhizer on the player worn memorabilia. And again, shout out to Topps for getting the player worn stuff in there. I mean, we haven't had player worn rookie stuff in Panini since probably 10 years or something like that. So for most sets. So shout out to Topps for getting that in there. There's GG Jackson number to 2025. That's a nice that's Cavs card there. There's the LeBron base. All right, 3 jumbo packs left. We're just gonna skip past most of these. Don't want to waste your guys' time anymore. There's another Cooper Flagg, Derek Queen. Cooper Flagg and Derek Queen seem to run together in the run. Moloch, Knipple, Wemby. There's a Rise to Stardom. Foil, Buddy Hield. And from what I've seen, the end of the jumbo packs here usually have nothing. All right, 2 packs left. Oh, we do have the chrome packs also. All right. Here you go. Come on, give me a low numbered Cooper Flagg, or you know what, the guy I'm chasing, Actually, Edgecombe is probably my favorite rookie from the class, so I'll take an Edgecombe. Numbered Edgecombe or numbered Young Hansen. There's a Oso. How about a Khalil Ware? Giannis on the... Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. That's a numbered Giannis. What is that? MVP? Ooh, MVP Vault Giannis. 40 of 250. Hey, we'll take a numbered Giannis. Then we got Nowitzki. Protect the home court. Wolves bring energy. And here is the end of the pack. All right, last pack of Jumbo before we head to the silvers. I know it's been a long video. Thanks for sticking around, guys, for the end of the box here. All right, we have Ace Bailey. Nice Ace Bailey there. 5th overall pick for the Jazz. James Watkins. There's an old school Magic. Now that is like young Magic. I like that the fact that they put the throwback cards on there. Rookie Barnheiser. Young AI there. McDaniels. Sion James on the rookie. SGA MVP vault. That one's not numbered. Draymond. Ooh, that's a black to 10. Draymond Green, 2 of 10. Now, why could I hit that in like a Cooper Flagg or something? Look at that. Look at that old man Draymond. Hey, we'll take it. The black is, man, that's a good looking card. Imagine like a black to 10 of one of the top rookies right there. Cooper Flagg. That'd be a massive hit. All right, that does it for the Jumbo. Let's open up our silver packs here. Our chrome packs. How about no color in this one? Ja Morant. We have Kevin Durant. Jokic. So it looks like we got an all-stars in these packs. Donovan Mitchell. And one rookie, Fleming. Fleming on the chrome. All right, last pack of today's rip. Give me a number card here. I think you can hit super fractors and everything in this one too. All right, no number cards. We got Peavy, Micah Peavy on the rookie. Jeremiah Fears, that's a nice one. There we go. Jimmy Butler, I think we got that one already. Harden and Lauri Markkanen. So that will do it for today's rip. Let's show you guys what I hit. All right, first off, I want to show you this stack of bait. This was one hobby and one jumbo. Look at all those cards. So you're gonna get a ton of cards. That stack's gonna fall over. And then here were some of I pulled out some of the top rookies here. This is what you can expect to hit in a jumbo and a hobby box as far as the amount of rookies. There you go. This was about a $650 rip. Did I get $650 value back? Probably not. Will it be hard to? Yes. But the low numbered rookies, the autos are a big chase, especially the LeBron James autos. There's a KG blue. Here's the chrome packs here. We got a couple rookies, all base. We did hit a couple numbered chromes, I believe, or at least one. All right, there are 2 player worn mems. They're both rookies. Ace Bailey on the whatever that parallel is called. Here's the numbered cards. There's the Dame. That was the one numbered card there. And then we hit the Levitation of Devin Booker. Giannis numbered. The Draymond Green of 10. I can only dream if that was a big rookie. And our one auto is Ayo Dosunmu. So, I mean, overall, it's great to see Topps flagship back. This gets me super pumped up for Chrome. I'm usually not a big fan of, the paper cards. However, with the massive chase of the new rookies, the massive autos that you can pull, I can say when I was ripping it, I was excited. That's normally not something I would say, but I was very excited for this one. So at $200 a hobby box, not too bad. Jumbo at $450, guaranteed auto. Let me know what you guys think. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button and let me hear your thoughts on the new Topps flagship basketball. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Check you guys out next time.